welcome to Gems. This is my podcast, and you have just entered the Gem Zone with me, Curry Glassell. And when I mean enter the Gem Zone, I really mean enter another reality with me, your totally weird and wacky podcast host. So, we've been talking about having your own back, and this is really the segue into creating a more conscious life. Having your own back can open every door that you've ever desired to have or desired not to have open. So, as they say, careful what you ask for. If you would truly like to know what having your back is, if you would truly like to go into this exploration, be prepared to meet ogres, monkeys, lions, tigers, and bears along the way. And actually, it's funny that that's exactly what comes up for me, because so many times when I have been, quote, overwhelmed, I have been able to pull a tool out of my, I don't know how old you guys are, but when I was growing up, there was this really cool cartoon called Felix. Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember the whole jingle, but he had this magic bag, and everywhere he went, he had this magic bag, and it was like Mary Poppins' bag, and everything he ever needed was in that frickin' bag. I mean, literally everything, including, I think he pulled a house out one time. I mean, so the first step to having your own back is really creating a toolbox. Do you actually have enough tools to have a different future? Do you actually have enough tools within your own toolbox to create the change you're asking for? So we may have to back up and look at, where is your education process lacking? Where have you not educated yourself in ways that you can change? And are you willing to be incredibly vulnerable with yourself? Lie to anyone else. I know that's weird for me to say, but really, don't lie to yourself. Let's start with that. If you can stop lying to yourself, which means you have to ask people who you know are your friends, at least you're pretty sure they are, I guess, I don't know how sure you can be unless you have 5-10 years with someone, but ask someone or two people that are pretty sure that you feel like they're your friends, your confidants. Ask them to tell you the worst thing about you. Now, if you can do that one exercise, my friend, you are on your way to changing your life, having your back, and creating a different future. And if you're willing to not get defensive, put some tape on your mouth if you need to. Be willing to hear their point of view about you and what they think about you. Now, number one, if they're not a really, really close friend of yours, they're probably going to judge you. So be aware that all they may have for you is judgment. You've got to learn the difference between judgment and question. Judgment will make you feel heavy, mad, or sad. Question will bring a lightness, will make you smile, will make you maybe cry, but there will always be an expansive joy and a possibility that never was there before for you. Big, big difference. Judgment destroys, question empowers, okay? So these are like two key awarenesses. These are two key tools that I say would be the beginning of your Felix's toolbox. And then if you're wanting a fuck ton more, I would say go to the Access Consciousness website, visit my website, visit Dr. Dane Here's website, visit Gary Douglas's website. Find yourself a class that encourages and empowers you to be you and to know what you know. Because the schools aren't doing it, my friend. The schools are not empowering kids anymore. The schools have lost their sparkle. So if you're looking for your sparkle, ask a question and enjoy your journey. It's a lifetime journey. And if you'd like more, check it out. Ask me a question, send me a Facebook question, or watch me on Facebook Live. Look forward to meeting you one day soon.